And Mullen subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Banchero missing. The Thunder with the lead. 1:16 left to play in the first. Kempa screen on Doncic. Brown inside the line. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Edwards passes to Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
And here is Doncic. He's got 11. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Irving. Gasol finds Brown. Williamson with a screen for Brown. Outside Irving. Gasol on the wing. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Memphis trailing here. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Banchero up there with Sabonis. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Roy. And it's Mullen in at the small forward. For three, Roy gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Gasol. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Banchero dishes to Roy. Pass to Mullen. Outside Edwards. Back to Mullen. Fires the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Irving. He's covered by Roy. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Allen. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Great defense that time from Banchero. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Roy against Irving. Outside Roy. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. The Thunder have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Mullen. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. The Thunder pull it in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williamson with the bucket. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Irving. Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
Roy against Irving. Right side Roy, inside. Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen against Edwards. Williamson a screen on Roy. Williamson up top. Allen kicks to Brown. Over Banchero. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 9 points.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. A different look for Oklahoma City. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Jimmy Butler comes in for Tony Allen. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Irving. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Sabonis. Tatum comes in for Paolo Banchero. Doncic is checked in for Edwards. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Roy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Grizzlies have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Gasol covering. Tatum no good. The Thunder shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Butler. Back to Brown. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they're taking advantage of the defense being overly aggressive. We'll see if they can continue to get to the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Kemp. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Memphis leading. Right side Tatum. Edwards kicks to Tatum. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a three. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Brown over Tatum. A second chance effort. No good from Gasol. Irving against Doncic. Pass to Tatum. Four on the clock. Martin with the screen for Tatum. This one for three. The Thunder pull it in. Butler feeling out a bit. Here's Brown. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Doncic against Brown. And Gasol sends it back. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 5.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Irving finds Gasol. Brown against Doncic. And they double up Brown. Kemp against Tatum. Butler from outside. Great D that time from Edwards. Memphis leading by 3. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Stolen by Tatum. To the paint. There's Kenyon Martin on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Gasol. And Kate Cunningham subbed in for Irving. Then for the Grizzlies, now comes in for Martin. And Mullen subbed in for Edwards. Wembanyama looking it over. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Here's Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Outside Tatum. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Mullen. Pass to Tatum. For 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Butler. Kemp finds Butler. Kemp a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Butler missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Tatum. The putback. Yeah. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And sometimes it's impossible trying to contain Yao. He's so big and just slams misses in with ease.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Cade Cunningham, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
The Grizzlies shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Brown outside. Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
They've got Wembanyama. Jaylen Brown out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Butler. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Wembanyama sets a screen for Brown. The shot, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Memphis. Leading by 5. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Mullen's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Mullen. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Mullen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. And Wembanyama outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Cunningham. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Doncic against Butler. Pass to Kemp. Kemp a screen on Tatum. Kemp against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Butler missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Pass to Tatum. Yao with a screen on Kemp. Tatum no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Butler with the ball, guarded by Doncic. Now against Wembanyama. And a wide open look for Cunningham. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter. Doncic looking it over. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, we travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Doncic kicks to Tatum. The Grizzlies with another miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Cunningham dishes it to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Jimmy Butler. The Grizzlies also making a change. Banchero's checked in for Tatum.
And on that drive, Kyrie with speed. The defense can't counter, and the momentum gets Irving to his shot.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Mullen passes to Yao. Back to Mullen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Irving kicks to Cunningham. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
Brown with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Cunningham. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Mullen. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Yao with it. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Mullen against Brown. Back to Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 7th assist in the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Yao with the screen on Irving. The 3 for Doncic. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Brown against Edwards. The kick out to Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half. Doncic dishes to Banchero. Back to Doncic. Five to shoot. Latrey. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thunder trailing by 6. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Mullen for 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Now Gasol is checked in for Oklahoma City. Zion Williamson comes in for Kemp. Sabonis, he's checked in for Memphis. Boy comes in for Doncic. Williamson finds Brown. Gasol setting the pick for Brown. Driving inside. Pass to Gasol. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Allen's checked in for Cunningham. And Memphis also making a switch. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Banchero. Memphis leading by 6. Outside Martin. Back to Edwards. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Down low, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Sabonis is screen on Allen. To the middle, and stolen by Gasol. Irving passes to Allen.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first.
And we don't talk about guys like Tony Allen enough. Defense first players, but they're key if you want to win games in this league.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Butler's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Memphis. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Allen against Edwards. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. To stop the drought. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Here's Brown. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Grizzlies. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Roy is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Edwards. In at the 3, the small forward.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend. And they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line.
That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Butler with the ball. Pass to Allen. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Gasol, and then Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, here's Edwards. Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Irving passes to Kemp, and then Kemp slams it in.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Here's Doncic. Over Irving. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
4-on-3 break. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Butler. And the basket by Edwards.
And sometimes Edwards makes defenses feel helpless. Tough shot there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. You show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Roy kicks to Doncic. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Allen. Back to Irving. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Butler passes to Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So hard to contain. Irving enjoys putting the D on their heels and drawing fouls. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Thunder. The Grizzlies also making a change. Yow's checked back in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Doncic outside, over Irving, and it's Doncic missing. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Wembanyama, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Roy, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Yow's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. Have to foul him when he's that close.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Pau Gasol is checked in for Kemp. Brown comes in for Tony Allen. And it's Cunningham in for Kyrie Irving. Memphis also making some changes. Mullins checked in for Roy. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside Edwards. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Then this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Brown outside. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 9 assists now tonight.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Cunningham with some nice D. Brown with it. Yao picks him up. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Yao with a screen on Cunningham. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. With the call to Saul.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And here's Brown outside, sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 20.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Butler.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Shoots from the elbow, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And the basket is good. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Mullen with the defensive effort. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Brown kicks to Butler. Wembanyama, a screen on Mullen. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Tatum finds Doncic. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Brown the pass to Wembanyama. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of May. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now Doncic. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Yao kicks to Mullen. Shot, high post. And soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Brown the pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Yao with a screen on Cunningham. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And here's Brown outside.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Brown against Mullen. It falls.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The Grizzlies call timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Yao with a screen on Butler. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble a game.
Here is Cunningham. When they go to the intentional foul.
His fifth personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line for your Oklahoma City's, Cade Cunningham. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Mullen's shot is off, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for your Oklahoma City's, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
Take a break.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And here is Doncic off target with that shot. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.